What an SG50 month August has been. Happy birthday to my favorite country in the world, Singapore, who turned a grand old age of 50 on the 9th. And here are my August favorites. So my favorite experience was running the 2XU half marathon. Now I haven't run a half marathon since 2004. That was my first one. Since then I ran a full marathon and then I just kind of stopped running that long distances. But when the Yellowfellows approached me and asked me if I wanted to run to raise money and awareness for cancer research, couldn't say no, and I'm glad I did it. I didn't really train as hard as I would have liked, but I was happy with the timing and it was pretty exhilarating to get out there and race a 21-kilometer race. So my favorite book for August is Think Like a Freak. Now this is written by the same authors who wrote Freakonomics. If you didn't read that, it's pretty cool because it pushes you to think about things from a different perspective. It's actually very steeped in science, but you don't need to be a geek to understand or to appreciate it because it's written in a very narrative style that makes it very compelling as well. So it's a fun read and you learn something. My favorite kind of book. I definitely recommend it. My favorite place in August is the Keppel Station, or also known as the TANJONG PAGAR railway station. So this is a station that used to be the end point for the trains arriving from Malaysia. And I have a lot of memories there. We used to go to this place called Bambai, which is like a mamak stall that was there, and we would go there after partying. But now it's preserved as a heritage space, which I think is great. If you've never been, you ought to go. The waiting hall has these really beautiful vaulted ceilings that are done in a very Art Deco style, and I'm just really happy that Singapore, we've chosen to preserve our old buildings, so yes. My favorite food for this month is very appropriate for SG50 because it is very local indeed. It is kway-chap. And I chanced upon this stall. It's at Geylang Lorong 23. We were just in the area looking for food and we happened to see this stall. There was actually no one. It's not one of those stalls that's super crowded. But it was really good. Like, I only eat the egg, the fish cake in the tau pok, which is like bean curd, when I eat kway-chap. I don't eat the innards, so maybe you think I'm not really a kway-chap person. I am though, but just based on these three things, it was really good. The soup was very herbal, it was very robust, it was very flavorful, it wasn't just salty. The chili, to be honest, needs a bit of work, but just for the soup alone, I would go back and it's now my new favorite place, Geylang Lorong 23. So my favorite movie for August is that I didn't have any time to watch any movies because we were so busy putting out new videos in a new series called Funny Seah for you. So if you haven't had a look, there are 9 of them, check them out below. And speaking of Funny Seah, don't laugh at the name, we're giving out a whole bunch of prizes just to thank you for watching, and I'm gonna give them away now. So for the coffee blind taste test video, the prize goes out to Joyce Lee! Yay! You get $50 because you say you want to have a great tea session with your family who you love a lot. Aww. And for the video Singapore, is it better without foreigners? We got a bunch of Puma prizes for that. And that goes out to Yen Liang Lao. Thank you for your very thoughtful answer. And for the next video, why bus MRT so expensive? That prize goes out to Karina Tan. Gotta admit, your answer caught my eye because it says food is life in caps, and food is life, so after you win a full service from Shuji Matsuo, haircut, hair color. Also because you're a poly student, you know it's expensive, these things, so here's a treat for you from all of us here. And finally, the final video, why cars so expensive? We have a pair of tickets to the Ultra Music Festival that's happening this weekend, and the prize goes to Surya Muti. You say you want to win the tickets because it's your passing out parade on that day and it's also your birthday the day after. So congratulations for passing out, and from all of us here, a very, very happy birthday. And finally, today we also have a little something to give away. Have a full-size bottle of CK1 that's 100 mils. So it's from the good people at CK1 and Lux Asia. We're giving away this bottle to the person who can tell us what new video series you want to see on the channel. So drop me a line in the comment box below and I'll catch up with you on Facebook, on Instagram and on Twitter. Bye!